Good morning, YouTube. It is 7:37 Eastern. We've got 236 miles to go. We're going to Royal Oak, Michigan. And then after that, I don't know, because they haven't sent me a pre-plan yet. But we've got till 1 o'clock to do it. It says we'll be there. Says we'll be there about 11:30. Hopefully they'll take me in. I tried calling them last night. Nobody was there. I figure they won't be there this morning. So hopefully they'll get me in there pretty early. Let's go. Pulled into this rest stop last night. It's a pretty good sized rest stop. Had when I pulled in, it had 60 something spots left open, and it doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look very full this morning either. Sometimes in some of these states, you'll see signs and it'll tell you how many spots are open before you get to the rest stop, which I like. Wish all states did that. That'd be awesome. Did my pre-trip, got up, did all my bathroom stuff. I'll get a shower tonight. Also, it's day number 15. I get to wash my truck. Yay! Get all this stuff off that the Maverick shop couldn't get off. The Maverick wash basin couldn't get off. I'll have to find a blue beacon somewhere though. Hopefully there'll be one on my travels today. Hopefully they'll send me someplace that I can get another 600-700 miles this week. That'd be awesome. Send me down to South Carolina, down to Newport, or West Virginia, or Ohio. Okay. 45 miles down the road, I'll do that. But hopefully they'll give me a bunch of miles. I'm going to stay out this weekend, so that gives them the incentive to send me, somewhere other than back toward the house. That'd be awesome. Let me get off here and drive. I'll see you later. Wow, that's bouncy. So a little while back, I opted not to turn onto 469 because there was a big line of trucks trying to turn that way, and they were all being held up by these oversized loads. There's two of them, and they were trying to turn on to 469. Well, there's a clover leaf right there off of I think it was 70, no, it was 69 and 469. So I opted to go down to the next overpass and turn around, go over under the overpass, turn around, come back the other way, and I've caught back up with them. It was a lot easier than just sitting there. It's about 6 miles out of route all the whole way, but I've about caught up to them again. These things are huge. I wouldn't want to drive that thing. I don't think. I guess you just have to take your time and do it. God dang. See, now I've got this dude here that thinks he's gonna try to squeeze in. Watch. See, you try to leave a buffer. You got Deuterino. Now I gotta slow down screw up my gas mileage because of him. And it's not like you don't go around these curves and stuff on these highways and see everybody in one certain lane. It's not like you can't think about why they're like that. It makes no sense. Just don't get it. There's that beam, man. That thing is huge. I also don't understand why we can't drive the speed limit. Let's go, people. Man, you should have seen that thing trying to go around the clover leaf. They'd have a police escort and everything around that thing. Holy cow. I can imagine having to drive that. There were two of them. It's stuff like this that I see, and it makes me wonder what they're building. Like, what's that going on? What kind of machine put that thing on that truck? What kind of machine is taking it off? Coming into Detroit. Oh, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. There's lots of refineries. I saw a refinery tank a while ago that said Motor City. I don't know how true that is anymore. I think most of them have moved out by now. There's a few. There's still some places in Michigan that do stamping and that kind of stuff, and I think there's a couple of assembly plants here, but I think most of them have moved out. If I'm wrong, let me know. Comment down below. I see them over in Kentucky and in Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina. BMW SUVs are made in South Carolina. I actually live not too far away from where they're made, in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Lived just south of there, just north of Columbia, a couple of years ago. I don't know. I've been to Detroit once while I've been driving, and that was what, I don't know, a couple months ago, a month ago, something like that. Shut up! Quit being bossy. What I remember, the driving here is not so cool. It might be Motor City, but they don't know how to drive. Or they don't know how to be courteous drivers. I'll put it that way. Now, courteous drivers. I'm about 20 miles from my customer. I should be there with about 30 minutes to spare for my appointment. couple of stops, bathroom breaks, fuel break, construction, always construction. Shut up. Always construction. Oh my God, there's always construction.
1 mile ahead, 8 left exit 48, Y96 West Jeffrey Freeway.
Yeah, okay. Gotta get way over. Apparently. But as you can see over there in the background, there's Detroit. Ahead of us, I guess, not in the background. This will be the background of this video. I don't know. Wow, I don't know what that is over there. Is that a bridge? Big blue thing in the sky.
3 miles ahead, 8 left exit 48,
Bridge to Canada.
Y96 West Jeffrey Freeway.
Oi. Welcome to Canada, eh?
8 left exit 48, Y96 West Jeffrey Freeway.
Yeah, going that way. Alright. We're gonna get to the ship or to the customer and get this thing off. Get this thing off. Whew, god dang. So not too bad. An hour to unload, an hour to button everything up. 1 hour total. So when I got backed in, it took them I don't know, probably 20 minutes to get everything off. It took me another 40 to get everything buttoned up and ready to go. Now I'm going to Butler, Indiana to pick up a coil. I'm going to assume it's a coil. 43,800 43,800 pounds. It's only one piece, so should be a coil. 146 miles deadhead and 177 miles loaded. I don't have to be there until 9:30 in the morning. Just waiting for my time to flip. Hey, it flipped. All right. I've got 6 hours and 25 minutes to get to to Butler, Indiana. I believe I've been there before. It's still dynamics, so it shouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna eat something first, and then we'll get on the road. Oh man, traffic. It's the bane of my existence. I am so glad I am out of Detroit, though. Man, those people are not courteous drivers at all. Patience, they don't know what patience is. They don't know what a blinker is. Speed limit is just a suggestion. It's all bad. I did see two things today that I have never seen before in person. I've seen pictures and stuff, but not in person. The first thing I saw was a Lamborghini Urus. If you don't know what that is, it's a Lamborghini SUV. Caught the tail end of it. It blew by me doing probably about 80 and a 65. That's great, you know. Take that $400,000 car or truck, SUV or whatever it was, and wreck it. And then I also saw a camouflaged SUV. And when I mean camouflaged, I mean it was a new model that has not been released, and they were doing road testing, and they had factory camouflage all over it. It was tinted, and I mean tinted like a tent, like you stay in a tent. It had black and white wraps all over it. It had you couldn't really tell what the grill was. The shape of it seemed to be like a Chevy, if I had to guess. But that's the first time I've seen one that was wrapped like that. Tried to was gonna get a picture of it, but it went by me too quick. Of course, you know, being in Detroit, they fly by you. Everything else. It looks like I'm moving now, so we're 83 miles from our customers, or from our shipper, so we'll be there in a little bit. Okay, so we are in line to get our coil in Butler, Indiana. I've got 2 hours and 45 minutes for them to get me loaded, get it tarped, or get it secured, get it tarped, and get out of here. I was hoping to try to make it to Portage, but I don't know if I'm going to make it to Portage or not. We've got a terminal in Portage. I was going to get me a shower and whatever, but I might not make it to Portage. I got to be there at 9:30 in the morning. That's Central Time. I'm on Eastern Time right now. So we'll see how far I can get tonight. See if I can get them. I've got about 6 people in front of me, man. They've changed this all up since the last time I was here. Last time I was here, it was gravel, and you parked over in the gravel and did all your stuff. And now they've got this nice paved parking lot over here for us to be able to park and secure and start and tarp and everything else. And I appreciate that. Nothing worse than getting completely filthy because you're on gravel that's it's been raining and everything. So I appreciate that. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody following along and being here. If you made it to the end of the video, appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up and a comment down below if you got anything to say. Just whatever, Jeremy, you suck. That'd be a great comment. But you guys come with me tomorrow, and we'll see where they send us after we drop this coil off. I'll see you tomorrow.